Coming at ya! Hit! Thud! Mush! Rika! More! I need to have more power! Huh? What's going on? I'll tell you what! It's my righteousness! Episode 1, Kosuke Ueki's Law of Righteousness.
Huh?
Kid, we've been looking for you.
Don't tell us you don't remember our deal.
You got the cops on our tail, and they chased us around town for so long we were dripping in sweat.
Cleaning up the park, huh? Good timing.
We'll clean your clock!
Didn't see that one coming, huh, kid? Huh?
That's gotta be embarrassing.
Punk, you'll pay!
Oh, no, you don't!
Why, you little... Lucky move. Yeah!
Here it comes.
Hinokuni Junior High, Year 1, Class C, Seat Number 2, Kosuke Ueki. Favorite word, righteous.
I saw that! I knew you were an alien. This proves it. Who else can make a tree grow out of their hand? Hinokuni Junior High, Year 1, I'm Mori. Hobby, meddling. I'm betting you want to take over the world. You won't get away with it, though.
Oh, brother. You've done it now.
It's you!
Hinokuni Junior High School, Year 1, Class C, Mr. Kobayashi, nickname Mr. K. Least favorite food, stewed locust.
And you're up there, why?
I'm the guy who gave him that power just now.
Aha! So you're the leader of the aliens who are trying to take over the world.
Kid, you broke the hallowed rule by using your supernatural powers to hurt people, didn't you? You've broken the law, Kosuke Ueki, and now you shall be punished for your transgression.
Punished? As in... You're a prospective celestial king? Yeah, right. Like anybody fall for that.
Hey, Ike, you're the one who insisted that I tell you who I really am. Listen here. There are currently 100 candidates vying for the Celestial King title, including myself. Each one of us chooses a junior high student and we give them a specific power. Then we get the junior high students to battle one another. And the candidate who gave the winning student their power becomes the next Celestial King.
You expect me to believe that someone who looks as human as you could be master of the universe?
I'm against violence!
Huh? Where's I?
Last I heard, Mr. K called her to the staff room.
Oh? Have you noticed anything different about Ueki lately?
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
Nope, because I'm getting nasty vibes from the guy.
Me too. I don't know why, but all I want to do is punch him out.
The reason girls don't like Ueki anymore is that he's lost his talent to be liked by girls.
His talent?
Yeah, we call it a talent, but it's kind of like a skill or an ability.
You lost me.
Basically, he's got a whole bunch of talents or abilities, but every time his power to change trash into trees is used to hurt someone, he loses one of his other abilities. That's the punishment I was talking about earlier.
And? Why would you give a power like that to Ueki in the first place?
Good question. It all started 6 months ago. I told Ueki that I had many powers and that he could choose one for himself.
Don't want it.
You don't want a power? I get it. You have no idea how important these powers are. I mean, why would you? Fine. I bet that freaked him out.
Hang on a second. Is there a power to turn this tree back to the way it was?
Of course there is.
Here, let me see it.
Sure. So what do you think? Now that's the power to turn mere trash into trees. Not much of a power, is it? More like a bonus ability, really. Now, Ueki, if you want to see something really impressive...
Nah, I'll take this one.
Huh?
You're starting to be a pain. This power's good enough. Oh, crap! I completely forgot to buy a bag of onions.
A pain?
I better get back before the store closes.
Onions, he says? And he ran off without a word of thanks. Well, the trash he uses has to be small enough to be cupped in both of his hands. That way it'll minimize any potential damage.
You practically forced this on him!
Not entirely, though.
Whatever! Just tell me what would happen if Ueki lost every single one of the talents he naturally possesses.
Yes, good question. That would mean...
I'm listening.
It's like this.
What? Kosuke Ueki would vanish?
Talent? It's not like I really want it. I couldn't care less, actually.
What do you mean you don't need any?
What's it to you anyway? It's my problem, not yours.
Wait up!
Candidate for King of the Celestial World, Inumaru, nickname Wonko.
So that's the guy Mr. K was yakking to me about. Kosuke Ueki.
Hey, Wonko!
It doesn't look like you've told him about the game's grand prize, the talent of blank. And how the person who's granted the talent of blank is allowed to choose for themselves any ability they want.
Just as it can be used for good, it can also be used for evil. In the hands of the virtuous, there's no better power to be had. If the wicked were to get a hold of it, his wishes would come true, but all other people's wishes would be taken away.
That's why the person who takes the talent of blank must be chosen very carefully. Which is precisely why I'm here, to find the person who'd be best suited to receive it. Your thoughts on this Ueki kid?
I haven't decided yet. Because, you see, there's still another week before the entry deadline. Ueki, I'm gonna put you to the test, to see just how righteous you really are!
Hey! Are you listening to me, Ueki?
What? Must have been dreaming. I was eating this rice in my dream.
You sucked it back in real life, too. If you keep this up, you're gonna vanish, you know. Hey! Are you listening to me? Huh? It's him! The most evil and dangerous bully at Kinokuni Junior High! Sakura Suzuki! I heard this guy wiped out a gang in one night and that he knocked out a bear with one punch! If Ueki gets into a scrap with this guy now...
You spilled my rice, idiot!
Oh.
Huh? Idiot? Idiot?
Interesting. I'll use him to help with my final tests.
There he is. He's in there.
Ugh, they caught up with me already. Where's the back door?
Hey, pay my bill, would ya?
No way!
Hold it! Looks like I finally lost him.
Took long enough. Those suits just don't know when to give up.
What are you still doing there, you little creep? Get off me! Come on!
You're wasting your time. It's not gonna come off.
That's ridiculous. Of course it will!
You're strangling me.
Why? Why can't I get this thing off?
As long as he's stuck to Sakura, I doubt Ueki will be able to get himself into too much trouble. This is definitely the best and the quickest way to test Ueki's righteousness.
So what's the deal anyway? How come you're running from those guys in black?
A crappy doctor called Kuroiwa hired some grunts to hunt me down. People like that quack make me so sick to my stomach. I smear dog crap all over his precious car to bring him down a notch or two. That's what I call a crappy doctor.
Don't lie, you big monster! I was the one who smeared dog crap all over his stupid precious car, not you. Kuroiwa is evil. He's the worst doctor ever. You should have seen what he did to my dying mother. My poor mother. You just happened to pass by when I was messing up his car. Why are you covering for me anyway?
Zip it, you runny-nosed kid! Covering for you? I look after number one and no one else. That's the way it's always been, too. My whole life, everybody's pinned the blame on me whenever something goes wrong. I'm sick and tired of explaining myself, you rugrat!
Then how come you're running from those guys in the first place? I mean, why not blow them away and just get it over with? You're strong enough.
Yeah, but I vowed never to hit anyone ever again. I promised the guy, and I'm not going back on my word.
So there you are. I finally found you, little punk.
Ueki! What the... Now what's going on?
Huh. It came off.
Leave the big guy alone. He was only covering for me.
Oh, now I remember. You're the kid who doesn't understand his lowly position in the world. Isn't that right, brat?
Hey, what are you doing? Are you nuts?
That's convenient. He jumped off himself. Incredible! They're jumping over left and right! Who are you? Another one of that snotty kid's friends?
Yeah.
You have one of the stupidest expressions I've ever seen. Go ahead, why don't you jump in after them? You trash belong together.
No! Ueki did it again!
Will he use his power without fear of losing his talents? Ueki, I will judge your sense of righteousness right here and now.
Oh man, I'm like a sack of hammers in water. Keep going. I've got to keep going. Just a little more. Yes. Oh no. I'm gonna black out. I was so close too.
It's no use. I'll never be able to pull them up like this, and I'm running out of time. Okay, then. Shortest route, straight up!
I don't believe it. You've returned to get back at me, have you? You even give stupid a bad name.
Stop! Leave him out of this! It's between you and me!
I know all about your little promise not to hit anyone. That's not too polite. You shouldn't glare at people like that.
Don't, Ueki. If you use your power, you'll lose another one of your talents.
If you use your power without fear of losing a talent, then I'll be sure of your righteousness.
Kuroiwa!
He didn't use it. Ueki, I should have known. You don't possess righteousness after all. Huh? Let's beautify the town.
Don't tell me!
Some trash. I don't see any.
Take it from me, kid. Money makes the world go round. That makes me, who happens to be stinking rich, much more important than a mere commoner like you.
What rotten luck! I didn't realize that this whole area just underwent a massive cleanup.
I don't like how you're looking at me. Lower your eyes, commoner! On the ground! Oops, I'm sorry. I just remembered you're not able to hit me back, are you? No wonder the only thing you can do is gawk at me.
I don't get it. How can a tough guy like Sakura Suzuki be getting pushed around so much? Cause he's the kind of guy who loses it and goes nuts on people.
I made a promise that I would never hit anyone!
Huh? There you go again. Giving me that icy stare. What, are you angry because your friend is getting hurt?
You fool, Ueki! Why are you getting him all mad when you know you can't use your power to stop him? You're gonna get everybody hurt!
That lousy quack Kuroiwa! There's something seriously wrong with him!
No trash here either.
I think trash ought to be crushed and thrown away.
If only I hadn't made that promise to my master! Then I wouldn't be in this mess!
You fool! I thought I told you not to fight anymore! Huh. Sakura! I'm not done with you yet!
You don't understand. I want to get stronger!
Sakura!
I know I can get stronger if I fight for real. I don't have time to be messing around in this dojo! That's the end of him.
Even a monster like him doesn't have a chance if we take him by surprise like that.
I thought you said you'd get stronger if you fought for real. So tell me, do you know why you're not able to get stronger? It's because you desire to be stronger only for your own personal gain. It's got to be for someone else, Sakura.
I gotta fight for someone? But for who?
You must find that person.
Huh?
If you promise not to hit anyone, then you will find him. Eventually, that is.
Huh? It's been a whole year, so why haven't I found that person yet?
There's no trash anywhere.
Huh? Hey, what's going on? Get me out of here. I want to go home. Tell me, why is this happening to me?
It's got to be for someone else, Sakura.
I must fight for someone else.
Have a good trip.
For someone. Huh? I have to fight for someone else. Spare me, Frankenstein! My leg's gone. That's where he got me with the whip before. Now, go!
I'll stop him.
Ueki!
Huh?
We're in a lot of trouble. It took me forever to find this stuff. You're such a pain sometimes.
Thanks,
stupid little magic trick.
Nothing wrong with trash. Comes in handy sometimes.
I decided I was gonna protect his talents! What was I thinking, helping him lose them like this?
Get stronger for someone else. So that's what he meant.
I don't know what junior high students the other candidates for the Celestial King will choose. But any half-hearted righteous kid who's afraid to fight because he might lose his talents is never gonna make it to the final round. If I'm gonna enter, I have to go with a guy that's at least as good as him. Otherwise, there's no point in even trying.
Hey, are you listening?
As for the final test...
I'm telling you, it's my book. So you better not even think about using
You
it,
pass!
okay?
I shall enter Kosuke Ueki as my chosen student.
Kosuke Ueki's talents, 9 remaining.
いつもそこにいるはずと思っていた君がいないどこか懐かしく感じるけど寂しくはない何気なく見上げたあの淡い色の空に心が浮かべたプラネット迷った時には思い出してあの日の僕らがきっといつも彼方で見つめてくれている透き通る瞳のプラネットずっと変わらぬ想いがここにある
Ueki's big issue! Ueki fights off a gang of punks and loses the talent to be liked by girls. He blows away an evil doctor and loses another talent. He's only got 9 talents left. Ueki's in trouble! Now the battle begins between the junior high kids slated to fight for their candidate for the King of the Celestial World title. What? A junior high student in a kimono? What kind of power is that?
Next episode, the law of the battle commencement. Put trash in the trash can.